Alright everyone, it's time for another snake room update. Going to show you guys what I've produced so far this year, what I still have left to lay, and just what's going on with the collection. Alright guys, let's get started. Alright, here he is. This is my 2015 Inchy Spinner. He's fathered a clutch for me last year. And he's hiding, he doesn't want to be. I pulled him out of his hide. So you guys can take a look at him, but he's doing very well. I don't know if he fathered any clutches this year, but we will see. This big snake is the 2013 albino spider. I'm hoping that he will produce some babies with the albino female I have this year, but as of right now, no such luck. This he's huge for a male. He's 1,800 grams. Loves to eat. Let's see if we can get a close-up on his head. That's cool. As babies, that dark yellow of the spider pattern is pure white and then fades to this darker yellow as they age. This is my 2015 Bumblebee Het albino. I produced her. She's coming. She wants to bite me. She just laid her first clutch of eggs. She laid 5? Yes, 5 babies. I'm not positive on them who the father is. I'm assuming it's going to be the banana sable. But she's doing good. She's back on food. Eating well. Next up is this 2016 purple albino retic. I traded him for pretty much my entire first litter of Kenyan Samboas. So 15 babies traded for this guy. He's doing well. He's eating small rats at the moment. He's very friendly, which is good for your first retic. But he's growing quickly. I love the colors on him. Here is my 2012 albino female. She laid 4 eggs for me last year. This year she has yet to ovulate, but still keeping my fingers crossed. She's actually eating rats now, which is nice. She's always been around a 1,300 to 1,400 gram female. So maybe she'll put on a little bit of weight. She did just get bit in the face by one of the rats, so shows you need to be careful when you're feeding live prey. But she's got that lump on the top of her nose, but it is going down. Keeping an eye on it. Here is my 2014 spider female. She laid 6 eggs, I think, for me this year. So this is her second year producing for me. She looks like she's hungry. She just ate yesterday. Everything just ate yesterday. And she looks like she's hungry again. Let's see if I can get a different angle on her. There we go. Yep. Beautiful snake, high whites. Just pretty much exactly what you want in a spider. I'm going to put her away before she bites someone. Here is my 2011 or 12 pastel female. She laid 8 eggs for me this year. It's her 4th year in a row breeding for me. She's, she just laid about a month ago. She's right around 1,800 to 2,000 grams right now. Got to get her back up to size. But she's doing very well. She's looking pretty dark. She's probably about to go into shed. And she looks hungry again as well. So, alright everyone, that was my adult female rack. Let's move down to the baby rack. So I am housing my adult male Kenyan snow boa in here. I couldn't remember what it was called. That was weird. But he's right around 60 grams. Bred 4 different females this year. All of them are pregnant. And yeah, she just stays in this little 6-quart tub. Give him fresh water and some bedding and he's good to go. So I kept 2 of the babies from the first litter. They're just wild type Heifer Snow. It's hard to tell if they're male or female, but they are beautiful. Growing quickly, eating on Pinky Mice, and I'll most likely hold on to them, but should have quite a few Kenyans in the coming weeks. Let's see this one run away. I'm going to spare some time and not show the second one. You can see it's very dark, but he's just sitting right there on top. And again, he's just another beautiful wild type Het albino, or Het Snow Kenyan. I picked this boy up last year. He's a 2016 leopard pinstripe. See if we can get some better lighting on him. There we go. It's a pretty snake. Dark snake. But he's growing well, eating small rats. Lighting wasn't too great over there, so I'm gonna set these up over here so you guys can get a better look. This is a Spectre male. I held him back from a clutch last year. Not sure what I'm going to put with him. I produced some pastel Spectres last year, and I just decided to keep him. Honestly, I enjoyed his pattern more than the pastels. So I'll have to get some yellow belly stuff to pair with him. This is a beautiful girl. This is a super pastel champagne. I produced her last year. She came out with one grayish blue eye and one completely solid black eye. And there's the gray eye. She's starting to yellow out a little bit. But yeah, she's growing well. So I had to get this girl into better lighting and put her into a new tub just for the fact that I spilled the water while I was moving her. So this is what an albino spider looks like before they start to lose all their white striping and to just yellow out, basically. This is my first one I've ever produced. Hopefully we'll produce some more this year, but hey, we'll see. This is a girl. She's a 2016. She's about 400 or 500 grams. Looking great. Next up with the 2016 babies that I held back is this Inchi Spinner. Oh, Spider Inchi. I don't know what that's called. I think it's called a stinging bee. Really just the Inchi just brightens up the spider patterning is what it looks like to me. You know, you'll lose a little bit of the spider pattern as well, which is kind of cool. I produced 2 of these last year. Sold the male, kept the female. Alright everyone, moving on to the final rack. This is where I keep my Kenyan sand boa females, my adult male ball pythons, and some bigger grow out ball pythons. This girl, I'm going to get her out, but I don't want to mess with her too much. She is extremely gravid. She's about to lay. It's 2014 or 15 Anery Kenyan sand boa. As you can see, her belly is just full of eggs. That poor girl. Oh, I should have moved her. We'll let her go back. She's just not moving too much right now. She's going to drop eggs any day. Should be a pretty large litter. She was bred to the male Snow. In this tub I've got my pastel champagne male. He produced some nice paradox babies last year. He is, oh, he's a 2014. I lose track on when some of these snakes were either picked up or produced. That's a pretty one. He didn't do too much breeding for me this year. I mostly used my Banana Sable male. There's the Banana Sable male. He bred to pretty much everything this year. Speckled out a lot from when he was born, but still a beautiful snake. Here's my striped Kenyan sand boa. She is gravid. I'm almost positive. She's a smaller snake, so it's more difficult to tell, but I'm pretty sure she's got some babies in there. Hard to tell. If she is, it'll be a little bit of time before she actually lays. This is my huge wild type Kenyan. She's a 2011, my oldest snake that I have right now. She produced 17 babies this year, no stillborns at all. That's how I keep all my Kenyans, just water bowl and some cypress mulch. Simple as that. She's eating small rats or adult mice. She's getting back up to weight. She was up to a little over 500 grams when she laid, or gave birth, I guess. This is another wild type Kenyan sand boa. This girl's a good example. She is very, very bright. She is het anery, and she's very pregnant right now. Let's see if we can show you guys without bugging her too much. If you can tell, she has not eaten in about a month or so, but she is full of babies. Whew. It's not moving around too much. I'm sure she's pretty uncomfortable, but I'm excited to see what comes from her. This is my final snake in the collection. This is my albino black pastel. Forgot what she was. I picked her up this year, well, 2016 is when I picked her up. And she's doing very well, eating close to medium-sized rats. Excited to pair her with the albino spider male and see what we produce from that. Alright guys, we're going to end the video on this. This is my 2 incubators I have running at the moment with my 3 clutches of ball python eggs. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Follow me on all my social media. I'll link them down in the description. I've got Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, so subscribe to this. Give it a like and comment. Tell me what you guys liked, what you didn't, and I'll keep making videos. Alright, have a good day.